Hey there, this is Dutch and welcome back to the Cowcraft server. Yeah, basically picking it up where we left off yesterday with the prank wars video. Or well, prank. It's not really a war yet. As you can see, I cleaned everything up. Wasn't too hard. Actually had to make a bunch of iron shovels because my enchanted shovel here was too good to remove the snow, but yeah, I quickly mentioned yesterday about the mob spawning being kind of weird in the server, and it was fixed yesterday, but I think the issue has returned because, as you can see, if you look at the E count right up here, there's about 76 mobs right here. Okay, maybe if we discount all of those torches here, that's still about like 70. Yet we only have 170 total entities, and that should be a lot higher because I'm alone on the server, so basically I should have around 80 hostile mobs in my area, but it doesn't seem like there are hardly that number. Let's see, how many, if we look at this, see that's 82, so maybe that's mostly torches and farm animals. So yeah, no hostile mobs for some reason. I was just checking the slime spawning rooms, and I actually have a bunch of stuff to show you guys down here as well, but that's for a while, for in a bit. Um, and yeah, there was only one slime, which is really not a lot, because especially if you've seen my single player series, you'd know that it's really not that hard to get a lot of slimes, and as you can see, this is another slime room I made. Theoretically, slime should be able to spawn here. Y is 40.6 at the eyes, and last I knew, that's the highest point that slimes can spawn at, but yeah, I haven't had any spawn in here yet, but that's mostly because of those botched mob spawns. Reason I have this room up here, I want to make a slime farm, and I want to have it as high up as I can, so I don't have to go all the way down to the bottom of the map each time I want to get some slimes. But yeah, I still have the rooms down here, past the spider farm over there. But yeah, those really haven't been spawning any at all as well. There was one in the bottom room, this one just now before I started recording, but yeah. Really? Freaking postpone, okay. My antivirus came up all of a sudden saying I have to restart my computer, which hasn't happened in months, as far as I know. Well, okay, it hasn't been months since my reformat, of course, but, you know, you get the picture. But yeah, hostile mob spawns are bugged again on the server. I don't really get why that is. A strange thing, though, one of the guys on the server, who's a friend of the admin, he's using one of the admin's accounts because he has like 4 accounts or something like that, like Larostas and then Larostas 1, Larostas 2, etc. Up to 4, I think. So he may have 5 accounts. But yeah, he's using one of those, and he went basically exploring a really long way. And over there, every time I go there, there are mobs in that area. So it's really weird. May have to check today if it's still the case. Anyway, you caught a glimpse of this stuff yesterday, but yeah, I've been doing some work on this. I have some pathways going along. I don't actually know if I showed off the staircase yet, but I think it's pretty neat. Over here is going to be to go a bit deeper into the mountain. Don't know what kind of a room I'm going to make over there, but yeah, basically over on this side is going to be the way down, which is the area where I will have the slime farm and stuff like that. You saw this staircase yesterday. It's pretty long. I'm probably going to remove this pillar in the middle and have a water stream going there, so it's a bit easier to at least get down. I'll probably have to think of some other fast way to get up, but yeah, this ends up in a cave. Still need to explore some of it. I don't think it's too big though, because I've already explored most of the caves under my house. But yeah, this leads to that higher slime spawning chunk over here. The higher spawning room, I should say. But yeah, that's it for this side of the home anyway. See, this thing with the staircase, it kind of takes a long time to walk up again. But well. And on the other side of the house is where I'm gonna be building my mob grinder. But yeah, like I said, mob spawns are glitched, most likely, once again. I'll have to see if it's nighttime, how many mobs will spawn, which is in a minute, so we can check. But yeah, over here is basically gonna be the, this is where they're gonna be falling down. I was thinking of maybe making this room where, like, you come in and you have 3 different sides of the room, basically, and that's kind of works out because we're gonna have 3 different kinds of mobs coming through here, which is zombies, skeletons, and creepers. So I was thinking of maybe making some sort of a theme on each side of the room for each one of those mobs, and then just having a bunch of chests lined up in which I can store the stuff, like the gunpowder and the arrows and stuff. But that's just an idea. I'll have to figure out some more. Probably want to have some other rooms along this side as well, because the mountain's pretty big over there. So yeah, I can permit it. Alright, it's becoming night now, so let's go see if we can find some mobs. But yeah, yesterday, right after the bug was fixed, the right number on the E count, this one, was basically constantly like 150 to 170, which is how it should be, because I had like 90 mobs here at the time. I had a bit more cows, but yeah, it was kind of weird because to fix it, he basically disabled the mob spawns and then re-enabled them. And that makes sense because that would unload all the mobs and then it would spawn them once again. So if that fixes the problem, then I can't help but think that there's some way that hostile mobs are being prevented from spawning because they're grouping up somewhere, but I know for sure that it's not in my area because there are no mob grinders over here, yet still no mobs are spawning, and the other areas of the map shouldn't be loaded right now, so that shouldn't affect it because mobs in unloaded chunks should simply despawn. Entity count is... it's going down again. Really strange. Oh, well, I do have some stuff I want to show you guys that the other people on the server built. I didn't do very much. I wanted to get some more work done, but the entire mob business kind of... Because I wanted to do some work on the slime farm, but if I can't verify that slimes will actually spawn in that room that I dug out, then I can't really work on it. And I guess I could test it in a creative map or something like that, but not really feeling that. Yeah, this is Larostos 2's place. This is a long walk. He really needs to make a railway, but yeah, that basically goes out a long distance, and every time I go there, there seem to be a lot of mobs there, so that might be the culprit. Just maybe. Blaze spawn, nothing changed there. Oh, we actually also had a griefer coming into the server last Sunday, I think. Oh yeah, I could show off the Spleef Arena. Some of the guys built a new Spleef Arena, which is pretty sweet. But as I was saying, we had a griefer on the server last Sunday, because basically Larostos created another Reddit thread, which is also how I got into this server, but yeah, one of the guys he whitelisted turned out to be an asshole. And what's this? Cactus. Yeah. Yeah, they dug out a lot of sand. Anyway, this is the new Spleef Arena. The old one's still there, as you can see. This one's a bit less high-tech, but it's not really finished yet, because I keep seeing these design things getting added, but yeah, it's basically just a very big sandstone box right now. Do not disturb the guardians uh, of the arena, for you shall perish if you do. There used to be a pig in here. Wonder what happened. Anyway, pig and a sheep. Just the sheep's left now. Very nice. And as you can see, this is now the Spleef Arena, and ooh, that's only 17 entities. Yeah, hostile mobs are definitely bugged because it's night and we're in a desert. Got a little light glitch over here. Yeah, it's not really lit up yet in there, so mobs can spawn inside the Spleef Arena, but this one is... oh, spiders can get me, of course. This one's geared towards tournament play, because probably in the near future we're going to be having a Spleef tournament with some of the server members, and we're going to basically be doing a 4-person free-for-all for a couple of rounds. That's what this arena is for. It's pretty big, which is good for playing with 4 people, because otherwise the game would just be over very quick. But yeah, I didn't actually partake in this. I was busy at the time. I think Larostos, Tomato, and maybe Spiritas, I'm not sure. I haven't asked. But yeah, they worked on this. Could be I'm missing someone though. Like I say, I wasn't there at the time, so could be more people joined. But I wouldn't know. Let's see, what else is there? Guess we can go out to spawn real quick. A lot of torches here. I think there's not a whole lot of spawning going on in the Nether either, which would make it even more weird. Well, I guess they're kind of... okay, a lot of entities here, but I think that's mostly Mr. Spiritas's passive mobs over here. Yeah, that's already 82 if we look past here. Why does he have... okay, there used to be sheep in here. Actually, that was something funny. I think it was Tomato, he built a huge bear glass over here. It's removed now, but basically Spiritas gave him a stack of gunpowder, and he was really happy, so he says, like, oh, I owe you a beer now, and he gave him an in-game beer. Pretty funny, but yeah, this is Spiritas' shack. It's pretty nice, not very decorated on the inside, but it's basic. These doors are kind of weird. They have a delay going on. Don't really like that, but whatever. Back there is just his cave. Yeah, he's got a lot of animals over here. More cows, sheep. There's a chicken farm below here. All very interesting, of course, and I'm gonna stop recording for a second here. I'll be right back. And there we go. Had to do something real quick. Right, what else could I... oh yeah, I thought of something. Because I'm not the only one who has been building, of course. And Mr. Toylerm has been doing some quite nice work, in my opinion. Tomato Soup actually also made a... I think we can go over there first, actually. Show off his entire village deal, because that's actually relevant to the whole mob spawning ordeal. Basically, he has an underground village going on, which you will be seeing in a second. But yeah, I kind of suspected that that was causing the problem, although it technically shouldn't, but it was really the only thing that made sense to me, so we killed most of his villagers, because he had like 150 of them, so no real shortage. But yeah, that didn't work. And he actually did a lot of stuff over here. He fenced off this entire area. He was gonna make a village up here, so he built these walls, but yeah, in the end he kind of did it underneath his house. What's going on here? Haven't been down here. Oh well. It's probably nothing too important, otherwise he'd just shown me. But yeah, this is his strip mine, which is also his village. As you can see, there's a bunch of villagers here. It's kind of design heavy, actually. It has this really weird fence thing going on. Yeah, the population has been thinned out. You used to have doors in each single one of these like hallways, so that's why there were so many villagers. But yeah, it's basically all blacksmiths and priests now because he wanted to keep those. Yeah, he has like these groovy staircases. It's pretty funny. Oh, this is blocked for some reason. Okay, we'll just take the ladder back up. And he also has a mop grinder. It's not really too interesting, and I doubt it would work anyway, with the way the mops are glitched once again, which really sucks. But he also built an ice tray over in the snow biome near this place. I think it's over there. Oh, the fence is open. Wasn't me. I'm just a witness. Okay, yeah, over here he basically he copied the etho design, which he made on the Minecraft server to create an ice tray. And someone didn't flip the lever. Okay, where's the... Wait, no, it's over here. This. Yeah, there we go. So this is basically the same as Etho's design, except he has these one wide girder thingies. I can dig some of this ice out that's on top of them. Why not? I don't have any ice yet. I wanted to use this earlier, but it wasn't finished yet, so I don't think I'm gonna right now, though. Kinda wanna keep my... No, this hasn't worked. Strange. I guess I didn't refill it myself, though. Why do you do that? Oh wait, there's dispensers here. Okay, something tells me he didn't think this all the way through. Well, okay, I guess it's needed if you want the entire thing to fill up. So I can't judge, but he said it was finished, so I assumed that it would be fully functional. But it looks like it has a few bugs. What the? Yeah. Okay, well, this'll freeze over sometime. I'm gonna leave the area again anyway. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Let's see. Okay, next we're gonna go over to Toilerm. Am I going... No, I'm not going the right direction. It's over there. I think he actually... This dirt didn't used to be here. This was all water, I think. Just one deep. So it was ice, basically. I think we just removed all the ice and built the tray there. Wait. This isn't right. Okay, so it is this direction then. Yeah, I walked through that trench. Herp derp. Yeah, there we go. Alright then. I always have trouble finding the fence on this. It's annoying. Here it is. The fence gates are really hard to make out from just a regular fence. Really annoys me sometimes. It's just like this huge fence going on. I'm like, where's the fence gate? I think stone brick walls will sort of... This is really annoying. I'm gonna steal it. Screw you. Oh wait, I should have actually just done this. It really needs to just take his minecart with him. It's really annoying because I don't want to have to walk all the way up to the nearest gold rail. What are their official names? I don't even know. accelerator, whatever. I don't want to have to walk up to the nearest accelerator before I can get my move on. It's really annoying if people leave their minecarts laying around. That's the Spleef Arena, Terminator's place. Haven't been there in a while, actually. Guess I could go there too, but I promised I'd show off Toilerm's place first. I really like his place. You'll see why in a bit. Just the mine? No, nether. The nether tunnels everywhere. They're pretty long, because there's a lot of stuff situated around the spawn, but some people really went a long way. So yeah, I guess we're kind of spread out, which is good. But yeah, I do suspect that it may be causing this bug. But if you look at servers like Mindcrack and Hermitcraft, which are on YouTube, they don't have this problem, so yeah, it's still kind of odd. Let's go through here, and here we have this very, very stylish house that Mr. Toiler made. Now, Larostos told me that he had made a house similar to this before, so he was kind of replicating that, but yeah, this looks really neat. I don't care if he's built it before. It's not entirely finished yet, obviously, especially on the inside, but yeah, I really like how this looks. It's kind of like the, I guess he stole this from EP004, or not. I don't know. We'll find out. Oops, don't want to ruin this. Yeah, it's kind of like a huge version of my home in single player, but with the proper white walls. There's a bunch of villagers in here. There do seem to be more hostile mobs in this area. It's like the further you go from spawn, the more hostile mobs. Because I don't think he has any animal farms. Oh well, he does have a lot of torches though. I think torches are an entity. Are they? Maybe not. Could have been wrong about that. Redstone torches are, I think. Oh well, that's basically all there is to show here. It just has this basic lookout tower here. It's pretty basic. You can just climb up with a ladder. And let's go to see Terminator's place. Why not? I'm just gonna... it's basically coming down to me doing a server tour every 2 episodes, but I don't really mind. If you guys mind, do leave a comment, because if you'd rather see my stuff, then I'll probably make these episodes a bit less frequent, so I can get more of my own stuff in there. Yeah, I don't really have massive amounts of time to build stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to make do with other people's stuff for now, which works out because they don't have YouTube channels, and I think they like to have their stuff being seen. We were gonna go to Terminators. Sonkabanko's mob farm hasn't changed any. Don't know if I've shown that off actually, but it's free minecarts. Because I can just leave it in there. If he watches this video, he'll know where to find his minecart. Oh, tomato. Was leaving your minecarts laying around. Yeah, I know I've shown this place off before, but I'm ashamed to say that I've already forgotten what it looks like. There's so much stuff on the server. I sort of forget. Let's see. Ooh. Well, this is definitely new. Yeah, this wasn't here before. I like it, though. Oh, right. The underwater thingy. Yeah, okay. I remember now. Yeah, I guess he really made this into a storage room, after all. I guess this is where all his ores and stuff go. Lava. Got it. Having entire chests for gold seems kind of abundant, though. Ah, guy has almost as much coal as I have. I have basically this and then like 6 stacks of coal ore, so I do have a bit more, but... I'm thinking these aren't supposed to be floating. Oh wow, he actually used the bug. Don't want to update these. Yeah, he used the bug where you can get a piece of redstone wire to be powered without any actual power source. It's just something funny with block updates. I don't know by heart how to achieve it, but I know it's in the game. But yeah, I personally don't really like stuff like this where it's just floating. I prefer my builds to adhere to the laws of physics, but it looks neat though down here. Rotten flesh. Guess this is all his mob stuff, maybe. What's over here? He's been doing a lot of work. Okay, got circular rooms. Looks like he's really thought about his layout. Okay, this is just a cave. Okay, this is a smelting room. Nothing fancy here from the looks of it. And by fancy, I mean no redstone. It looks nice, so it is fancy in that respect. And yeah, oops, everyone just has blaze rods in their furnaces because of the blaze farm. It's awesome. Let's see if he has changed anything about his home up there. I doubt it, because I'd imagine he's been working mostly on this, but... Let's see... Hello? What's that? That's snow. Oh, this is his snow farm. This does make him a potential... There goes my throat. That makes him a potential suspect for the prank, though. Even though I was pretty sure it was LaRostos who pranked me, but... I know Tomato also has a snow generator, but... yeah, he said his snowman escaped. Which was, I think it just escaped from his snow farm, which I guess can happen. They can glitch through walls. But yeah, I don't think Tomato did it. If he did, well, cheers to him. I wouldn't have suspected, but I'll find out sooner or later. I'll just peer pressure them into telling me, because it is common courtesy to leave a sign with your name on it if you prank someone. If whoever pranked me is watching this, now you know. Because otherwise it gets kind of convoluted. You're gonna have to start guessing who pranked you, and well, that can lead to difficult situations. Yeah. I think that's... Oh, crap. Nearly forgot, there's no safe drop. Well, I do have feather falling. I actually went on a little jumping competition with Spiritaz. We found the highest place we could jump off of, which was Zonko Bonko's mob farm. And that's pretty darn high, yet I still had like 3.5 hearts when I did that, so it's pretty hard to die from falling when you have Feather Falling 4 and 3 protection stuff, armors, whatever. But yeah, that's basically all I can show off today, I think, within the time limit anyway. So yeah, give me some feedback if you want me to continue just showing people stuff, or if you want me to do more things on my own, because I could change this series to be more like my Let's Play, where I will show myself actually building stuff, but I'd like to kind of keep this separated between this series, me showing off stuff, and my Let's Play showing me building stuff. But if you'd rather have me showing off my own things, then yeah, I'm gonna have to reduce the frequency of Cowcraft episodes. So yeah, give me some feedback about that, because there's no use making videos if people don't want to watch them, after all. And I'm gonna see if I can figure out together with Laros about this whole mob situation, because it's annoying the fuck out of me and all of the other server members. and I'll see you guys next time.